up, though, everybody? What up, though? How's everybody doing? I'm back with some football, college football, 26, and we'll be streaming Resident Evil 9 tomorrow. I'm gonna try to finish having the game tomorrow, but we'll stream tomorrow morning, Resident Evil. So I'm about to play some college football for a minute. It's a chill night on Thursday, so we're gonna relax and chill and play some football and wait till everybody get here. I tell y'all true, I never played Madden 26 before, but I got the game. I got the game. All right, we'll wait for a minute. How's everybody doing? All right, we 2-2. You gonna play the game? 3,879 players online. So you can find a game. I mean, there we go. Osama did it. 77.
Welcome everyone to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James.
What's up, Bear? You all right?
As we'll see a squad
How you doing?
from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a squad from the American, the South.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow Bear's channel. You guys on YouTube channel. Y'all make sure y'all follow him.
Time to get this game started.
All right. That's good, bro. That's good. That's all you can do is hang in there, man.
And the Bulls will put total leather and will get started.
USF Bulls. Now, I played this team before.
He'll bring it out. It's McCray. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Caught near the sticks. It's Kelly. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Dropping back, it's Childs. Fires it down the seam. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. The Spartans will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Come on, man.
Well, what that punt lacked in height,
What punt is that?
for by being short. And they'll let that one
Crazy,
go,
man.
and it'll roll out of bounds.
All right. He's playing fair.
Handoff from the gun. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second
Start
and
play a
9.
little bit.
Back to pass. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, he's running.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Come on, man.
He's got the first. There he goes.
Man, I chose one play, y'all.
He's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down.
Yeah.
And shoes up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
I'm in my room, chilling in the game room.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play.
And I just added SSD drive on my PS5. Give me more memory.
He
So
bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
everything sounds good, y'all. Because I'm using the mic as a controller.
Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Let's go. Brown wants to pass. Now improvising. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, wow. He missed that catch, bro.
This red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time.
Kick a field goal, man. Just kick a field goal.
Execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying out there. A gutsy move by this ball club. They want to throw it.
Come on, man.
South Florida. Quick strike through the air for the score.
John bless him.
About empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Setting up for the extra point after the first.
I promise y'all, we'll play Resident Evil tomorrow morning.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the lone running back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing.
Time to take a shot. Oh, he's playing with fire.
Oh, it's flat.
Taking it the other way. He finally goes out.
It's going back.
After the explosive play, but
What?
now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Great place to start.
Come on, man.
Offense. On the move, it's Norton. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The play action fake. Buys a little time with his feet. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed. But it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
Brown will throw it. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Now on 4th
Good
down,
move,
they'll
man.
try to come away
Good
with
move.
3. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Oh, and
Good
he
move.
missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He'll throw on 3rd down. A strike downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust. Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And
Come on, man.
Played that one beautifully, and they'll knock him down for a loss.
Well, the offense is trying to go with the trick play. They're dialing up the reverse, but the defense had great eye discipline. They tracked the football from the running back to the receiver, and they were able to rally to him and make a big tackle for a loss.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab. It's McCray. Oh, he's got some space. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get outside on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job communicating before the snap. Everybody had their eyes in the right place, and they're able to tackle the receiver for a loss.
Rushes on him. And pass not Moses. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That'll bring him to within 4. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Using his feet to buy time.
Oh, wow.
Stand downfield. Gets it
William
inside the
Moped.
40, brought
Wow.
down to 39, and they can stop the clock.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the 1st down.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
So now it's 2nd and long. Brown wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside.
Let's get it, y'all.
Push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot, Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
To the air, it's Childs. Under fire. Fires deep toward the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Wow.
And the Spartans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And that's going to be in.
Catch the ball, man.
Broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
He's got it. First down and more. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Find space on the right.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that.
Come on, man.
I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Called his own number. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock it.
Wow.
Wide open downfield.
Wide open, man.
Just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulls. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through.
What's going on?
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Wow.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. He was trying to keep that play alive, getting out and escaping to the left, just hoping something good would happen.
And just buying time, right? Trying to give your receiver time to get open. He couldn't get open. He couldn't find an avenue to get him the football, but at least he bought some time and gave himself a chance. Just couldn't capitalize on it.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
It's incomplete, a 4th down stop. And
Oh, we got to get a touchdown here, y'all.
This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling
30 inches. Come on, man.
That sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. To the ground to try to move the chains.
4th and inches. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Nasty and said, no, sirree. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Throws to the wideout. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Spartans.
The quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Alexis. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Caught in the backfield. It's Sullivan. Breaks into the open. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
I think most offensives around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wide receiver. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Makes the grab. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. They'll run the toss. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him downfield.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game, a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Using his legs, it's Norton. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, USF!
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Ready to try the point after. He's looking to... It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Coming out with it, it's McCray. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back to pass, it's Childs. Catch in the middle, it's McCray. Getting behind those pads and behind the stiff arm to get it out to the 27. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
This offense hasn't had a ton of success today. It's because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy. Quarterback's got to raise his level of play here late in this 2-minute situation.
He's going to fire deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. The 40. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. You know, there's no real reason to panic. Think about it. When does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days.
212 yards.
It comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
2-3.
Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Spartans will kick it away to start.
Never heard of Georgia Southern Eagles.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Dropping back, it's French. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
To the running back from the shotgun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Well, that's one that DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
With the catch, it's Brown. That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got rid of it just in time.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket. They do a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
They just keep firing. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete. Charged loose by the hit.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Back to throw, it's French. Looking left. Lets it slip right through his hands.
Wow, we missed that open catch.
After the rare drop from this dude.
And what is we doing?
In the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
Come on, man.
Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
Come
And that's
on,
the money
man.
down, man. Fourth down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play. You're trying to get it through the air. Nothing open downfield. And he just takes over. He just tucks the ball and runs, goes and gets it. Great job, great decision-making by the quarterback on that play.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
Got it behind the line. It's Sanders. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. On target. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They'll go to the air. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Eagles. First points of the day are on the board. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looking to throw, it's Childs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Kelly. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's a heat. And the timing just a hair off.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
And they needed that one. And that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big 3rd down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. He did a really good job of securing that and keeping the chance moving.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the period. Georgia Southern is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
I got to say, watching this guy run is giving me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named T.J. Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on. This guy has a little bit of that in him, too.
They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get to third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard, got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
Out of the gun, the give to the back. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on
What's going on, Hollywood? Y'all right? How you doing, Hollywood?
Sneaking a pass, defense was ready.
How's everything, man?
Now you got to be a little bit more.
Do the sound my control sounds good?
You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Trying to barrel in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done.
Can you hear me loud and clear?
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty. Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon.
Thank you, Hollywood. And y'all make sure y'all go follow his channel too, Hollywood Sports.
Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the
Yeah, he got Georgia Southern. I can respect him because he playing with
And the extra point was good.
Dang.
And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second.
A different division out of the Big Ten. I forgot Georgia Southern what division they in, but I could respect him. I can respect him.
And he'll bring it back. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
I promise y'all in the morning I will play Resident Evil. If I can. I promise y'all.
Looking for a man. It's French. Setting up the screen.
Come on, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive line.
If we lose this game, it's my bad decision making.
And the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers.
It's my bad decision making.
Out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Lost a throw on 1st down.
Wow.
Makes the grab. It's Cobb. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there. Those two failed to make the
good pat down.
Incomplete pass.
Just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Snagged in the middle, it's Brown.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast.
Holding.
See that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Eagles!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
I don't know what to do, y'all. It just Michigan State got
probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because
they got a low wing defense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Childs. Pocket breaking down. Cannot get
Come
away.
on, man.
It is a huge sack. And
Come on. Hold your offensive line. Come on, man.
And the Spartans with a long
Come on, man.
goal after the loss on the last play. Leaves it with the back. And the defense
Can't get no block. I can't get nothing, man.
at all on that play.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3-and-out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Cobb. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. What a disappointment. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important.
That running back is slow, man.
Like it starts with the offensive
He is slow, man.
Having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here.
Oh, he's got some space. Ripping through the defense. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's
My running back had no speed, man.
say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. The give on the option. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to...
Man, my running back had no speed, y'all.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. Powers through the defender. Pulled down at the 11-yard line.
No speed, man.
Closer and closer to pay.
Running back had no speed, man.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The Spartans are on the move. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
To the air, it's Child. Touchdown, Michigan State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the
Oh, my God, bro.
He's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And he'll just take...
All right, back.
This drive will start at the 25.
I'm back. X.
The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got the back over the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Cobb. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Sanders. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
It's slow, man.
Getting set on 1st and 10. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far.
Oh,
This guy's
wow.
one of the best
Come on,
running backs
man.
in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm.
All right, we choose a close play, y'all.
So much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Smarty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter on 3rd down. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Back to throw, it's French. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. They're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man,
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle, it's Sanders. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon.
Oh, come on, defense.
On defense on that play. They were waiting,
Come on, dude.
anticipating that throw, but
Oh, my God, man. Y'all are killing me, man.
Quickly complete. And they're able to get him down.
Come on, Michigan State. Y'all killing me, man.
defensively, it really doesn't matter what they've done.
Defense.
You got to go up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Dropping back, it's French. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls out.
They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the 4th quarter on 4th and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
I mean, 4th and goal, and what does he do? He makes plays. This is why quarterbacks with this kind of athletic ability are so hard to stop. Big-time money down on 4th down, and the quarterback makes the play for him.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
And Winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
It's just not the type of game this guy envisioned. Being in the second half, being less than 50% completions, he has not found any success throwing it. A lot of that you got to give to the defense. They've been in the right place and they've made
always
come on, D.
the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Oh my God, man.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job.
Oh my God, man.
But man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got an open man. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Childs. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Got some room into the goal line. And he fumbles into the end zone. Touchdown.
It's a hell of a game, bro.
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense, great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for 2. You got to dial up this play, try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite 2-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. He's looking to throw. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going
Okay, Hollywood. Welcome back, man.
It's complete on the right side. And good
Welcome back, Hollywood.
It's just a short game.
And that's perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains.
Welcome back. You look, we're watching a good game. You're missing a good game so far, man. Missing a hell of a game.
And just make that clock.
Get him. Let's go.
Intercepted a big play in a tie game. Picked up a few extra on that.
Yes. Oh, why he quit? He quit. Oh my God, man, that was a hell of a game, bro. Oh man, why he quit? He was putting up a good fight, man. It's Georgia Southern's put up a good fight, man. I don't know, man. I don't know why he quit, y'all. We 3-3, man. We 3-3. We 3-3. Thank you, Hollywood. Thank you. That was a heck of a game he played, y'all. Give it up to my opponent, man. That was a heck of a game. I don't know why he quit, man. I don't know why he quit. Let's play another game, y'all. I'll just play any tier. Get the best matches ever on here. I don't know why my opponent quit, y'all.
Welcome to Lane Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans.
Virginia Tech. Okay, playing some different college teams now. Okay.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me as always, and this will send chills up your spine. It's time for Enter Sandman.
That was hell of a game you played, y'all. That was hell of a game.
The Hokies will put it away to start the game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
Okay. Try that, Hollywood.
From the gun, the ground game. Surges across the 30, out to the 30.
You get
6-yard run.
Yeah, go ahead and try it, Hollywood.
Help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of
You play different teams, I bet.
running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking for a man. It's Childs. Lobs it off the back foot. Pulls it in down the sideline. There he goes. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sparty.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes
Usually, when you try any tier, you can play different team against different teams.
Right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners.
Oh yeah, for sure, Hollywood.
That's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Oh, I missed a field goal.
Off the left upright. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Oh, good run.
Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. Hokey, high tech, VPI. Got it rolling on the ground.
And Virginia Tech fans love that chant, and they love the physical ground game, the ability to run the football. That's kind of who they are. That's how they're built. Just a tough group of individuals.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stewart. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Fires it beautifully in on the crossers. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the
Give it to man. Oh my God. That was good coverage, man, but hell of a catch, though.
Leaves it with the
wow.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. The Hokies will hustle to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Green. At the 20, he's got space. Run out of bounds just before.
Man, I need to stop blitzing, man.
Now they're set up first and goal. Back to throw, it's Drones. Quarterback now breaking the field. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
He'll do it himself.
Come on, defense.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point puts them on top by 1.
Come on, man. Kicking field.
They're set to
Finally,
kick
the
it
ball.
off,
My
and
bad.
his crowd now ready to get behind them.
Give me a break. Give me a break. 2.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Handoff to the lone back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Childs. Fires to the right. It's complete. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football
Damn,
games,
come on.
5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. There's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
The give to the back.
Wow.
Into space. They knock him down, but not before
Wow.
he gets to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
Wow. Come on, man.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive.
Wow.
When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running a football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Scanning the field, it's drones. Keeps looking downfield.
Come on.
He'll try to do
Are
it
you
himself.
fucking kidding me,
First
bro?
down and more.
Oh, man.
Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup.
Oh, my God, man. Come on, man.
Nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got
Cuss
chasing.
it, man. He made me cuss, man.
Defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't
Look
catch
at this.
them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity.
Come on, man.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket.
Okay.
Nobody's open, so you throw the
Defense,
ball away,
man.
knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Wow. Come on, man.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Looking to throw on first down. Lets it go.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Thank you,
Now,
y'all.
guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play.
Thank you.
You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Gives it on the option. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Run the ball, man. We got to run the ball, y'all.
To the ground with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And the Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different and give this offense something to think about.
Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The lone back's got it. He breaks a tackle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got it in the middle. It's Belly. He is down at the
Oh, my God, man.
terrific run after
Good
the
play, though.
catch.
How about the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch?
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Trying to slam in. And he
Good play,
takes it
man.
in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.